I would say they're the two best ties in the round.
Mm, definitely the games to watch.
Mm.
So Liverpool versus Atletico. I assume you think Liverpool are going to win.
Yeah, I mean Liverpool have just been so good this season. I expect them to step it up for the really important games. And they're playing at Anfield in the second leg, so I think Anfield plays a big part in these games. So
It's possible, yeah, but it is a tricky tie. It's very because
yeah, yeah,
Atletico Madrid
Atletico aren't gonna lie
are
down.
managed by a very good
Yeah,
manager. This is a team, a manager that have been to the Champions League final and
yeah, a couple of times.
narrowly lost to their city rivals, Real Madrid.
Mm.
Um, so they are a very good team and they are playing good football. They narrowly lost to Barcelona the other day, a couple of weeks back, and they're doing quite well. In as well as to be expected, usually in the La Liga, it is Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they are just behind them.
Mm.
But it's not that. It's not going to be plain sailing for Liverpool. Liverpool should win. They are the better team, you would say,
Mm.
when it comes to track records and
Yeah, it's gonna it's a
they are the
tough tie.
champions.
It's a tough tie, definitely.
But Atletico, they've changed the way they've played their football, and they do have a lot of good attacking players. It just depends, like against Barcelona the other day, whether they can finish because they will create chances. They'll definitely create chances. And Liverpool haven't been that great in the Champions League this season.
Yeah, that's true.
They well, I wouldn't say scraped through, but it wasn't until the last game of the season, last game of the qualifying round that they got through, which you wouldn't have expected against the teams that they were playing against.
Yeah, I'm guessing that Liverpool are not. They're trying to conserve their energy and trying to pace themselves through the season.
That's what you like to think.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the only way I can look at it because remember they used to play that full pace game where they would run out of energy by the time of maybe the mid-season, and then their form would start dropping off.
Well, yeah, that's a possibility,
in Klopp's time.
Um, but we'll wait and see because it's a couple months away.
Yeah.
Also, the other tie, which should be very interesting.
Oh, Real Madrid, Man City.
Yeah. Man City will be tested. This will be their tough. If they come through it, I would definitely say they would be my favourites to win the competition because Man City are a good team, but they've just been slipping this season.
Oh, with the defence, man, it's not happening this year.
But they could get their players
they buy
back.
someone.
They could, or they get the players that are injured back by then.
Laporte will be coming back at some point. I don't know if it will be for that first game, but yeah, the January transfer window is here, so they might sign a defender on loan, maybe even.
Or get John Stones back, and maybe he'll become the £50 million defender that he actually was supposed to be. Hasn't yet shown himself to be that type of player. But maybe when he comes back from injury, he will be.
And he's had a bit of time to show it, and so far he hasn't done it yet.
The reason why they will have to stop probably the most prolific striker in club football at the moment, between him and Messi.
Oh, Benzema, yeah.
And Jamie Vardy, I would say. He's
in very good form.
Benzema, has been their main goal scorer. So they would have to stop him. Hazard coming back to play a Premier League team would be very interesting as well. And yeah, whether Manchester City can really, this particular Manchester City team, or just Manchester City in general, because they have never really transformed their Premier League form into Champions League winning form. Even when they had the likes of Yaya Toure and that fantastic team under Pellegrini and stuff, couldn't do it. And Pep Pep was brought in to see if they can develop themselves into a Champions League winning team, and he said last season they're not ready yet. Are they ready? If they were to beat Real Madrid, I would definitely say that they would be ready. That's why I would say they would be my contenders. But
they should be doing better than they have been doing.
Mm.
Man City should be, well, for the money that they've spent and the coach that they've got. I'm guessing they should be doing better.
Mm. But it's all variables.
Yeah.
Like last season, if De Bruyne hadn't been injured and was just coming back from injury when they played Tottenham, if he had been in full flight for the whole season playing at his top, it might have been different last season. This season,
Could have been.
if they can keep him fit, and if they can keep him fit and get their defence back, they will be a real force against Real Madrid.
Yeah. Well, it's I would say it's about 50-50. With Real Madrid being slight favourites because obviously they've got the
track
history.
record.
Yeah. But it's definitely going to be a close game. I expect Real Madrid to perhaps win, but it's going to be.
I don't know about
Guardiola is a master tactician, man.
Either of
Zidane,
those,
not so much.
either of those games, the two Madrid games, either of them are just. I don't know. We don't know who would win those either. Atletico, Liverpool, Man City, Real Madrid. It's the unknown quantity. This is why we watch football, and we have a few months to discuss and find out where we're going to watch the match. But definitely, we're going to watch that match in the future. We can't watch both matches at the same time unless you've got multi screens.
You can if you have 2 screens or 3 screens.
We will work. See, these are all things to discuss.
Yeah.
And we shall do so. That's the end of this little blog.
Yeah.
Bless.
See you again.